Good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogtober day 21. It is just after 10 in the morning. I had a bit of a disrupted morning this morning. Digger woke me up at 4:45 crying at back door to be let out for the toilet, so I let him out, went for a wee, went back to bed, and he jumped up on the bed with us and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I got back up, made my coffee, did a few bits, and then roll on 7 o'clock. Evan went to work and all I wanted to do was go to sleep, so I went back down on the bed and I dozed off for an hour. Got up, spent a couple of hours in the kitchen, no word of a lie, cleaning. Yeah, and I feel a bit bleh. But I think I just feel a bit tired, and I think because I know that we've got people coming tonight. Well, the last I spoke to Evan, we have, I don't know, could be changed. So anyway, I've decided to come out so that I can just get out of the house. I've actually put Digger in the crate because once again he knocked the chickens' gate down and let them out, so I'd put them away. Jess is actually at home and I told her she can pull him out of the crate later, but he just needs some time to reflect on his behaviour. It wasn't a punishment, I didn't put him in there grumpy or anything, and he's pretty good to go in there, but if she's doing things in her room, I don't want her, she really doesn't feel comfortable handling the chickens, so yeah, unless she's outside with him keeping an eye on him, he can just wait there while I do this. So all that to say, I'm in town. I've just come to Bunnings. I want to have a look at getting some materials to make some shelving in the kitchen, and I need to stop at one of the supermarkets and just grab a few fresh bits for this barbecue tonight, so that's what we'll be doing. Yeah, and then we'll be home, and then I can remember that actually we've got 2 more days off after today, because today this is Labour weekend for New Zealand, so we have Monday off as a public holiday, so there's no rush. So in we shall go. We'll have a little look. This time hopefully I do some recording. Well, I got 2 big long planks and I just got some L-shaped brackets. I don't know how good they'll look, but they'll be alright until I can find something nicer. I also got some screws and I got a stud finder, so I found all the things I needed. The only footage I've taken is the footage on my second trip in, because the first time I had spent a whole time trying to hold those boards on the trolley. But I got out to the car and I was really busting for the toilet. Bloody bladder. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to cope with the supermarket like that, so I knew they had a public toilet. I hate public toilets, they're gross, and there was nothing to wash your hands with. But I think I've got some hand sanitizer in the car here. I'm sure I have. Surely. I thought I was organised. I think there is some here. I'll have to have a good look around. I used to keep some in my handbag, but who knows what's in there. Yeah, so I did that. still feel really odd. I feel really tired. You know what? Every man and his dog is here, and I hate that. Why can't they just open their shops, especially for me, so I don't have to be around lots of people? These car parks are really tight. I actually don't like them. There's a few vehicles moving, so I'll wait for them to go and then I'll scoot out. Right.
You all good? Hello. Hi. Good. Great.
Hello. Oh dear. Well, I went to town, I did the bits, and I got home, and Jess and I had some lunch, and I just really still feel really off. So I had a little snooze, not for long, on the couch, and I've got Digger at my feet. Just chucked my dressing gown over the top of me. It's quite a warm day, but you know when you lie down and you get a little bit cold, so my eyes all over the place. But also we've got flies, and I hate it when they crawl on you. So the other thing I wanted to say was, today I heard cicadas, and I love it when I hear cicadas because that means summer's coming. Also, I texted Evan and just checked to see whether he'd organised people to come for this barbecue. He just wanted to invite a couple of his friends, and he said he'd probably be a bit late for one. To which I replied, oh, that's good because I'm not really feeling that great. So we might try for tomorrow. But for now, I'm just listening to my body, and I'm lying down. And, you know, I've got my little buddy down here, entwined in my legs. And we're just going to watch knitting podcasts and things like that for a little bit, and then I'll do a bit of cleaning. I just feel achy and sore and tired, which is, it's fibro, but it's also being a woman, isn't it? So sorry about the sideways angle, but I thought while I was lying here, I'll just quickly come on and say hey. Hello, hopefully I haven't not chopping my head off. It's a little bit hard to tell. Digger and I have been sitting out here on the couch for about, how long, Digger? Maybe an hour. I have dozed most of the afternoon away. I've really been feeling quite cramped, but as you can tell, I still feel a bit pale. I've just filled my water bottle again and I've left it inside. But anyway, I've been working away on my Baronia, and I've been really unsure about the colours, but I'm just going to plough on because I quite often find that once I go with it, I sort of step outside my comfort zone and then I really like the thing. So I've also decided that I've gone out and I've grabbed some of the rest of my hand spun that I wasn't going to include, because I thought let's just make it an absolute mishmash of colours. Is that nice, Dick? Got this one. And this one, so these ones I used in my, actually all of them I think were, except for that real fluoro green, were in my night shift shawl. And there's that, and I'm just going to put those back in here. I've got these blues, a couple of these, what else have we got, Tippy? I've even got, this is probably only my third spin, and this is fibre that I purchased that was already dyed, and that kind of got me into dyeing, so I think I might chuck that in there. I've got a couple of those. My, oh my god, how did a fly get in there? Like, actually, how did a fly get in this bag when this bag is closed? Sorry, fly, but you're going to die. How weird. That was my very, very, very first spin. And this was my second spin. And it's merino, that one. And that's the Corriedale. I still plan to make a cowl or a hat or something out of these. I bought this from the same the fibre from the same person that I got that other coloured one from. And this little hank is just the leftovers on the bobbins of those first two that I just showed you. This is quite a lot thicker than the stuff that I spin now, but hey diggeroni. So there's those. I'm just going to put those back in there. Oh, there's a little hole at the top of the bag. I was wondering how that fly got in there. It's annoying. I've pulled some rump steak out of the freezer. And I bought these baguettes, but they're like soft ones and they're quite short, so I'm going to make us steak sandwiches for tea. I've also got some leftover Romney, which I spun up for my St. Catherine's cardigan. So there's that. And there's these ones here as well. I really like these ones as well. I love that one. That was September last year. Digger just picked that up with his mouth.
No, it's not for you.
This is, so I made this with this colour and this colour applied together, and then what I did was these were the leftover bobbins and I had a go at chain plying, so that's the chain plying. I think I did actually not a bad job. Let's see if you can really see that. It's me just admiring my work. So it'd be nice to incorporate even just some... What was that, Digger? Someone backfiring, eh? Even just some of that into it. But I don't know. So I keep all these in this zipper bag, and then they're all in a plastic bin. So that's the idea of trying to keep them protected from moths. I should really text, I might text Stephen and ask him to bring some ginger ale home. It's feel really weird. So I thought if I bring all this hand spun out and just keep it on that tray that my Nana gave me, I can just randomly pick up balls and have a go. I'm going to finish this red stripe, and then I might pick up one of those to introduce the blue, I think. That'd be nice, eh, Dig? And just sort of go for the lighter ones and then dark. Lighter, dark, lighter, dark. Maybe. I do not know. A lot of my clothes aren't brightly... I love colour, but a lot of my clothes aren't brightly coloured because, I don't know. Yeah. But I think we'll just carry on. I might text Evan to see if he can do me that little favour.